Iran has acknowledged what many here already know. Security services killed protesters during demonstrations last month. State media broadcast the Iranian government side. Its report describes some of those involved in the protests as rioters and thugs armed with firearms and knives. In the southwestern city of MAHSHAHR, there are media reports alleging a massacre took place. But Iran says they were dealing with separatist elements who had an ulterior motive.
If the military forces and police didn't interfere, not only the lives of people in this region would have been in danger, but also the imports of essential goods into the country from Imam Port would have been jeopardized, since the number of trucks had been reduced to 400 a day. This caused the security forces and the police to get involved to protect peace for the people.
The authorities insist some protesters were armed and were firing at security services.
The thick weeds you see behind me and to the right are where the hostile groups were hiding and shooting at the police. But thank God the armed forces vigilantly came to the fields and foiled their plots.
It's still unclear how many people were killed. Amnesty International say it's more than 200, a figure the government rejects.
I can tell you that the numbers and figures given by hostile groups about the deaths in Iran's recent protests are sheer lies. Real statistics are seriously different from what they announce, and numbers are far less than what they claim.
But United States President Donald Trump had his own figures.
Iran is killing perhaps thousands and thousands of people right now as we speak. That's why they cut off the internet. So they cut off the internet so people can't see what's going on.
The violence is the worst the country has witnessed for decades. The US president's intervention will not be welcomed here in Iran. It will further fuel the government's claim that outside forces were behind some of the troubles. There's a feeling here that the actual number of those killed will eventually be known. For now, the Iranian government says security forces acted to protect lives, but some peaceful protesters were also killed in what they call suspicious circumstances. Baig, Al Jazeera, Tehran.